Okay, welcome back. We're in the Lightning. We're in Malta at the moment. We're on the end of 2.4, I believe. There we are. This is a free download I found on the internet. And we're just going to take it for a blast. I haven't flown it for ages. One stage of flaps, I think. And we shall open the taps and go. We've got a 5-knot tailwind at the moment, but it means taxiing all the way to the other end, so I'm just going to go from here. Afterburners are on, back pressure, and we're off. Gear up, flaps up, afterburners off. And that was smooth. You'll notice this jet fighter has engine on top of the other, and it was the first one of its type. Everyone else since this has the engines side by side, and I think it goes back to the days of the double-barrel shotgun. You know, everyone who's into double-barrel shotguns these days, they tend to go for over and unders, which is probably why they decided to pick over and under for the Lightning. It seems to work with shotguns. You don't get pulling to the left or the right, but everyone else seems to put them side by side, fighter-wise, because it's enormously tall, really. Feels looking good. T's and P's are looking good. Wow, there's Valletta Harbour. There's Valletta right below me. This is a fast ship. They pretty much got it right with this aeroplane. They got as fast as they were ever going to get. And they did it back in the 50s. This was obviously very dated by today's standards. They didn't have a tremendous amount of fuel or range. Oh, wow, look at that. That's superb. Trundling along just over 400 knots, 450. And of course go a lot faster. It is supersonic. And we need a pilot chute to stop. We've got one of those on board. So I'm going to quickly jolly it round Malta, bring it into land and see how we get on, because I can't remember the approach speed. I think it was about 150, if I remember right. I can't remember. Wow. Take a run over to Sicily, I think. Burn some fuel. We're at Gozo at the moment, Gonzo or whatever it's called. Trim that nose down a little bit. Might as well disappear into the clouds. Says start slowing down. I have to do the British accent, you know, when you fly British fighters. They all talk like this, you know. What? Okay, lightning downwind, touch and go. Trying to avoid cloud. Okay, still got 400 knots, throttle is closed. Tough some air brakes out in the turn. Got loads of cloud on the base leg. Brakes can come in now. You can't, we're still going too fast. There's my runway just there, look. Let's have some wheels, I think. What's the speed? Just 300. Okay, have some flaps as well. Have the air brakes. Air brakes are all the way out. Yes, they are. 300 is well too fast. Things are going to go around. Drop into 200. You can do a touch and go anyway. There we go. Air brakes in. Oh, that's way too fast. Okay. Afterburners, flaps up, gear up. Afterburners off. Okay, so I need to go much further out. Way fast. I think we come in at 200 and we touch down about 150. If I remember right. I suppose you could throttle one engine more back. And then just work on one engine. So we could go slower. Let's try that. Let's try number one engine. Okay, is that far enough downwind? Maybe a little more. Okay, let's have our air brakes out. Air brakes out. Start the turn, looking for, I think that yellow dot is the wheel, lowering speed and flaps and things. So we're still going way fast and close to throttle. Where's our base that's over there somewhere? Let's line our ADF, there we go. It's on the end of the runway. So we're almost down to the dot. Get a bit of altitude, trade a bit of altitude, speed, gear down, gear in transit. That's much better, 200 knots. Let's have some flaps. One stage off. Hour and a half. That's my runway. Really. Yeah, brakes away. Stage of flat. Confirm 20 greens. Where's my runway? 170, don't want to go any slower than that. Confirm 3 greens, yes. I'm fine, so Blue land, wind 2905 knots. Blue land line. Vehicle back on power. Top half air brake now. Well, full air brake. Still going rather fast. I've got a parachute, so throttle is closed. Raise the nose. Airspeed dropping rapidly. Oh, lost it there. Okay. Parachute. Yes, I had the stick right back and we ran out of elevator authority there and it just sank luckily onto the runway without spanking in. So I need to practice my touch and goes and lands because I'm quite rusty. Wow, what a fabulous aeroplane. When they had these were based at RAF Lucca before Malta became independent from the British, which it is now. Okay, we'll clean up the aircraft. Air brakes in, flaps up, release the pilot chute. Go, and we can taxi to park. And that concludes our initial flight. So we get some fuel, and then we'll do a jolly over to Sicily, I think. Don't know why that's flickering on the dash there. It wasn't doing that earlier. Huge long runway here at Lucca. Okay, I'm going to taxi over to my hangar, and thanks for watching.